just aesthetically, I've always liked how glasses look on people. They are a very...
They can be very attractive sometimes.
They are insanely attractive. Ace puts on their glasses and I'm like... Like,
See,
Ace is
Seth...
already attractive, but they put on their glasses and I'm like...
With respect to the relationship and Ace as a person, Ace is an attractive person. Like, especially,
so
like,
attractive.
quality-wise. Appreciation to Ace. You have attractive qualities.
Personality, visually, just everything. And then they put on their glasses and I'm like...
everything. I'm like, whoa, calm down. Get the spray bottle. I can't talk with the way I speak about Seth, to be fair.
They are hot, okay? Like, you think they're attractive on camera? Meet them in person, okay? I know that, like, I'm biased because I'm literally dating them. But whoo!
I don't think Seth's ever seen me in my actual glasses. He's sent maybe 1 or 2 pictures. But whenever I put on my glasses, people start calling me sir, and I feel so confident because I look better. Glasses frame me very well. That's why I prefer to wear glasses. But it's become almost iconic of me to always be wearing sunglasses or a cap. Now I wear a cap because when I had a really high stress and high pressure career, and I'm so glad I left that whole career chain, my hair started thinning. Like, I didn't lose hair, but it was definitely thinner, and it was definitely drier, and I felt tired all the time, so I wore a cap to hide, 1, my poor hair, and 2, my face. But even my mum has said the last, like, year, it looks like I've age regressed. It's like I've got younger. And I'm like, it's because I stopped working in security. I stopped working in security, I stopped working in analytics. I went for more the goofy and easier jobs. They don't pay as well, but I feel like my health is more of the trade-off there. Am I gonna make as much? No. Do I feel happier in life? Yeah. I feel less stressed. I'm less tired all the time.
Ace has such beautifully thick hair. Like, I am genuinely excited for the hopefully inevitable point in life where I can get them out of their current job and just support us both through, like, streaming and game dev. That, like, that stressor is removed so that their hair is, like, even thicker and even healthier, because it is fucking beautiful. And if they would grow it out long enough to, like, be a braid, it would be a fucking gorgeous braid. The only issue is it's not long enough to really, like, braid easily, and it's sad.
I know, for me and Seth, it's weird because you need visas and shit, especially if Seth ever wants to live here and work at the same time. But I know I can get to a point where I can get a long-standing visa, and then all Seth will have to pay is something called an electronic travel authorization, which is like $20 every time he wants to come. So,
Damn.
I'm like, that's something we could work on. And then I'll be able to see Seth multiple times through the year. Like, Seth won't live here, but he'll be able to visit whenever he wants. Like, open visa. Can't work while he's here, but I'm hoping we're at a point where we can save before he visits, and we can take, like, little holidays.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing, I've never minded long distance, ever. Because travel exists. Electronic travel authorization in Europe and certain, like, supporting countries exists. It's $20. You pay $20, you could go whenever you want to another country. People overcomplicate it. The only time it's complicated is if you want to move or get married. And even then, it's not too complicated. Especially if you know the paperwork and the legislation like I do.
I think, at least from, like...
Motherfucker! No! 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 No!
Yeah?
I had this person on the ropes.
So bad you had to start moaning.
They threw down the heal orb. What's worse is one of their friends just watched.
Oh my god.
They could have been on 2-on-1, but they just watched. They respected the 1v1. You know, I'm not actually mad. That was a good little fight in the corner. No, but I love my mum. My mum's getting to the point where for context, my mum now lives alone. She's in her mid-40s. And she's like, I really love living alone, but I want something around, you know? She has a dog that's also getting very old. She knows it's not going to be here in the next year or two. So my mum might think she's feeling lonely. She keeps inviting me to move back, and she's like, you can move back, I won't charge you rent. And I'm like, no, mum, if I'm moving back, I will help pay for things. I'll do the chores, because, like, my mum can't.
Dude.
Fucking spend time with your parents, chat. They're not allowed, like, they're not going to be around as long as you think they are.
If my parents, like, actually needed the money, I wouldn't have an issue with them charging me rent when I have a job.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, whatever. I live in this house, I'll contribute to the bills. No problem. Only issue is, they'll play the I'm so poor card, but then they'll start charging me rent, and they'll spend it all on, like, candy and shit. Yeah. Sweet tooth, runs in the family, whatever. You don't need to spend $250 worth of candy every single month.
I'm diabetic. Well, allegedly. So I get sweets just like if I'm gonna go exercise, I might eat like a handful of sweets. Because it helps keep my blood sugar up initially, and then I can have something like fatty carbs to keep it there. But like, I never buy sweets. I never drink or eat anything sweet. I have weak molars because of my condition anyway. I don't want to put my dental health at more risk. Can you imagine fucking hundreds of dollars worth of sweets?
I can, because that's what they spend my rent money on. They don't put it into a savings account. They don't do that thing that some parents do where they, like, gather it up and then just give it as a lump sum of money as, like, a pillow thing when that child moves out or goes to college or whatever. They don't do anything like that. They don't put it into bills.
I didn't mind what my mum did when I gave her rent growing up, or when I claimed... There's this thing in the UK where if you're under 16 and you're disabled, your parents get a bonus towards helping pay for you. My mum never spent it. She always put it aside, and if I was in hospital or something broke, like I needed a new computer, it went towards that. I didn't mind that.
Like, what's even worse is it is illegal here for parents to charge their children rent when they're under the age of 18, and they started charging me rent when I was 15. I got my first paycheck in at 15 years old, and the first thing they did was charge me rent. So, yeah, fun times, right? But, hell, even if they, like, put it into, like, savings or stocks or whatever, literally any kind of financial investment that would help somebody down the line, at least attempt to help somebody down the line, fuck yeah, whatever, I'm down. I'd prefer if it went into bills or something, but sure, whatever, right? But then they don't. They don't put it into savings. They don't put it into, like, stocks or bonds. They don't put it towards bills or food or whatever. They put it towards fucking candy. And I'm like, what's the point of me spending $250 a month just to, like, have a room that in the blueprint is literally labeled as an art closet?
Yeah. That would make me quite, mad. I can't lie.
Like, I literally only have space in my room for my bed. After this match, I can pull up, like, paint or something and, like, draw out the layout of my room.
Starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, you got this. Earn the most kills to secure the victory.
Oh, you're right, okay. Ooh, you're not.
I was reading a weird application, and it's like, it asks if I have these degrees or diplomas, and I'm like, yeah. And then it says, do you hold a CompTIA, which is like baby's first certificate? And I clicked no, because I have something higher. I went for the higher thing immediately. And then it goes, you cannot continue this application as you don't hold fundamental requirements. No, I hold something better. The fuck? What? I'm just gonna lie. I'm just gonna say I have it, and then explain if I get the interview, like, no, I don't actually have it. I have something of greater value.
watch you start saying like, no, I don't have it, and they just immediately cut you off and say, okay, the interview's over.
Yeah. That's what I hate about some postings. They're like, do you have this? You're like, no, because I went for the harder thing to get. And
Oh
like, oh
god.
well.
What if the review is done by AI and you say, no, I don't have it, but I have something better, and all it does is record the no, I don't have it.
No, that was like recently when it was that warehouse position,
Mm-hmm.
and like an AI did the whole thing, and I hated it because I thought I was gonna talk to a person because they said we'll call you on like Friday. I was like, okay, no worries. Like I applied for warehouse jobs knowing like I worked warehouses before. It's not ideal, but it's like a seasonal thing here. Like a lot of people get seasonal jobs in warehouses. And I was like, okay, it's coming up to Christmas. There's a lot of warehouse jobs to fill. So I just applied for some for winter. And it's like, we'll call you on Friday. And I got a call and I'm like, hi. Like, hi, it's me. And fucking AI starts talking.
It's so funny,
I
because,
was
like,
flabbergasted.
AI tries so hard to sound like humans that it fails to sound like humans in, like, the best way possible. Like, I was watching a video where they literally analyzed the, like, the way most AI speak and text, and it's like they use sets of 3s. Occasionally you'll see like sets of 5s, but usually it'll be sets of 3s. Hey, Grogi. Hell yeah. They... Oh god, we have a portal penetrator. They will say, it's not this, it's this, a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like one more that I don't remember.
Inbound. Guardian Angel.
I'd have to rewatch the video. I don't remember what
I
the
only
third one is.
realized it was AI when it immediately started with a sigh.
It started with a sigh.
Yeah. It's like, it took a weird, like, airy breath. It was like, and then started talking. It was like, no one answers the phone like that.
Dude, if somebody answers the phone with a sigh, I'm hanging up on them. Fuck that shit.
Like, it sighed immediately, and then it, like, took a second and started talking, and I was like, the fuck? And then after the first, like, sentence, I was like, yeah, this isn't a person. I hung up. I didn't even finish.
Power weapon in the arena.
You get an AI to call me for a job interview? Fuck you. You're not even gonna put in the effort yourself.
I kind of wish I wasn't as picky as I was with jobs. But also, like, the pickiness has kind of saved me from, like, scam jobs as well. Because if it's a group interview, chances are I'm not going to respect the company enough to work for them long term. It's just, what the fuck?
They should
Like-
make certain group interviews illegal. Like, if you're working in a team, or they're hiring whole teams, of course, maybe group interview, because you need to know the synergy is there. But
If it's gonna
like you're just hiring one or two people, no.
if it's gonna be something where, like, you actively watch us work together, and again, you test the synergy, fuck yeah, group interview. That makes sense. But, like, if it's just your standard group interview, where you're just sat there listening to the company inflate themselves and their own ego, no, fuck that shit, I'm gone. You're not there for me, you're there to talk about your shit yourself. No, gross, ew. Ugh. Ugh. But also, like, I kind of need a job. I need money.
Yeah, but it's like, but the way jobs are going right now, there's been like mass layoffs, so there's a bunch of people who are heavily qualified going into like quote unquote entry positions now, which drives up the requirements.
Oh my god.
Which is another thing that's going on, and the government's like, we need to put a stop to this. And their solution was everyone gets like the same access to quote unquote entry level jobs.
New power weapon
But it's like,
in the arena.
that's cool and all, but clearly they're gonna hire the more educated person who has like 10 years of experience every time.
It's like the opposite here. If you have like a certificate that isn't needed on your resume, or they find that you have a certificate or experience more than what the job requires, they deny your application for overqualification. Even if you have openly agreed to a lower pay than what they are actively offering, they will still deny your job application for overqualification. Like, I had to let my Microsoft suite thing expire for anybody to look at me when I was looking for a job before Goodwill.
I know that I've had to dumb down my CVs. Some of my CVs have actually, because I have different versions. I have one that's slightly redactive, which is like instead of exactly what school, it just says things like Prospect Academy. It'll say like regional college rather than the actual college name because they don't need to know exactly where I went. Then I have one that's a lot more full of all the information and things, and then I have one that makes it look like I'm stupid as fuck. Because if I don't get a place because I'm allegedly overqualified, I apply again, but with the dumb CV, and 9 times out of 10 I then get an interview. Like, overqualification should not disqualify you from getting a job because they think you're going to be bored in the position or you're too qualified, so you might want to get promoted sooner than later. Of course you want to get fucking promoted.
Anybody's gonna want to get promoted.
Yeah. Or it's okay to be bored in your line of work because it means A, you're really good at your job, or B, it's just monotonous tasks to you and it's not going to feel demanding. Like, they're good things.
5,
Like, I can understand, like, a certain level of boredom would get concerning because then you might stop paying attention and might make stupid mistakes.
Yeah.
But overall, just like your standard job boredom, chances are, regardless of what job you're working, unless you've, like, actively gone into years upon years of college for it, you're probably gonna be bored.
power weapon inbound.
I don't mind being bored at work because then it doesn't feel like work. Like, it feels less draining. Like, I could go home and I'm more excited to go home, and like when I'm home I'm not tired from the work I just did. I don't mind being bored at work. I don't get this like whole culture of if you're bored at work, you're not working hard enough. No, you're probably just really good at your job.
Oh my god, I hate the time to lean, time to clean. Jesus
fucking hate
fucking Christ. I've had times where I've had like pain flare-ups and so I've quote-unquote been leaning. And then they're like, time to lean, time to clean. And I'm like, dude, I'm literally going to faint if I move. What do you expect from me?
Like, short rest breaks to like take my meds or get food because of my blood sugars. And the amount of times I've gone for like literally 5 minutes to eat a cracker and they're like, well, you have time to eat a cracker, you have time to do this chore. And I'm like, no, I'm eating because like if I don't, I'm gonna die.
And then I know, at least in the States, not hiring somebody because they're over a certain age is illegal, but they don't have the same thing for like the younger generations, and there are employers that have straight out said, no, we're not going to hire Gen Z.
There's employers here that straight up go, if you're under 30, we're just gonna avoid hiring you because they don't see you as mature enough for the position. And I'm like, my guy, I'm 26, I've worked with the head of CSI.
It's
The fuck
not
do you mean
even
I'm not
like,
mature?
here it's not even like a case of maturity, it's Gen Z is known for like not taking shit if they don't have to.
That too.
Like, if a manager treats them poorly, they're going to make sure people know that that manager treated them poorly. And that manager just doesn't want to deal with that, so they just refuse to hire Gen Z. Because they know the older generations, like, Gen Alpha isn't going to have enough experience to know that they can fight back. And then the older generations just aren't going to fight back because it's just not part of their culture, you know?
I know I had someone, it was a workplace I was at,
Inbound.
where there was like rumors about me and like 2 other people basically being assholes. And I was like, I'm not an asshole, I just don't take shit. I'm like, if it's not in my job description, I'm not doing it.
I remember reading a news article where somebody was literally interviewed as to why they don't hire Gen Z, and they just flat out said, Gen Z take time off. They work for the
Whoa.
time off. And
Of
we were
course.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah. You
Yeah,
know why I work? To pay my bills and go home. I'm not staying extra if I don't need to, especially if I'm not being paid extra. You want me to work a weekend that I wasn't supposed to? Pay me time and a half as a minimum, or I'm not doing it.
first of all, it's not even like a requirement for like paid time off, for jobs to supply paid time off. But then the job will supply paid time off as a benefit, and then Gen Z will use that time off they earned and they get mad?
Oh, this whole like indefinite time off, like you get all the time off that you want, and then it's like, but you have to work this amount of hours. That's not unlimited PTO then, is it? The amount of companies that are like, you get unlimited time off. No, you don't.
I don't even care, like... I don't care if it's, like, paid or not. Like, unlimited time off would be amazing. I'm still going to show up at least enough to pay my bills, you know? Hi, Christina!
Yeah. That's the thing, when places like limited time off, and I'm like, okay, I'm taking it all, I'll be here enough to pay my bills, and then I'm gone. And maybe a little bit extra if I want, like, spending money, you know?
And the thing is, like, I'm one of those people where if I like my team, I will take the overtime to make up for,
my
like,
team.
yeah, to support my team. If we're short-staffed, if somebody called out. Sure, I'll work the overtime. No problem. We support each other here. I like my team. But then they, like, pull shit like, oh, no, actually that, time off we said you're gonna get, we've actually denied you, because you submitted a request, we don't have any way for you to just tell us that you're not gonna be here. So either you're here or you're fired, and I'm like, what the fuck?
No, I had a place that was like, it's called request timed leave, not having timed leave. And I said, well, no, I'm giving you notice I'm not going to fucking be here. I wasn't there, and they threatened to fire me. I was like, no, I told you I'm not going to be here. Like, if you fire me, sure, but I'll be taking you to court. Like, I warned you, I'm not being here. It's not a fucking request. It's my time off. I am taking off.
I know I've mentioned it on stream a couple of times. I think it was once or twice around you. But at Goodwill, I was using my sick time that I earned.
Blood, yes.
You know how I've mentioned, like, working 50 to 60 hours on average at Goodwill, yeah?
Hmm.
Like, how one of my lightest week was still, like, 50 hours. It was rough. And I was, like, there was a time period where I was getting really, really sick because my immune system is weak. My asthma makes my immune system weak. It's just something that comes with asthma, you know? And I used all but my last day of sick, and they pulled me into the office, and they're like, hey, if you use this last day of sick, you're getting fired.
On the board.
Like, this last day of sick is your final warning. I'm like, what the fuck? What?
Kills. You're on a roll.
Since when?
Power weapon inbound.
I've had places be like, you're out of sick days. I'm fucking terminally ill, my guy. Just don't pay me. I'll take the time off.
Like, I can imagine...
New power
I understand, like, if somebody is using sick time to just get out of doing their job, yeah, sure, whatever. They're probably an entitled prick that doesn't need that money anyway. They're there to fill time.
payback.
But if they're there to pay their bills and buy stuff and have an enjoyable life, or at least a livable life, and they're taking sick time because they're sick. Especially in food service. Technically speaking, it is illegal to work when you are sick and working in food service.
Yeah.
But
An angel.
also, if you're sick and you're out of sick time, and you call out sick to follow food safety laws, they fire you?
I know in my whole career, because a lot of what I do is on the phone or remote or whatever, like my voice is my lifeline. And I remember once I lost my voice and they threatened to fire me. And it was like, my guy, the fuck? I'll be able to talk in like 2 days. And they're like, your voice may never recover. I'm sorry, businesses just take any excuse to fire someone.
Like, it's literally cheaper to keep somebody on than to go through the hiring process and retrain somebody.
I don't
Just
think
let-
companies have realized that.
Just let them take the time off. You're saving money, my guy.
Everyone's like, you're replaceable. And I'm like, yeah, but do you want to spend like 50 grand to hire a new person?
Victory.
Let's be real
There was
here.
one time, I was like 16 years old, and I already hated the job to begin with. I didn't care if I got fired on the spot. But there was... Oh, we had a bot. We had a bot on our team, but they had 2 bots on theirs. Anyway, there was a time when one of my boss straight up told me to my face, "You're replaceable," and I just responded back, "So are you."
Yeah, we all are.
I can replace this job just as easily as you can replace me. Like, this is fucking food service. I live in a city of restaurants. What do you expect? Oh no, you fire a 16-year-old. Nobody cares if they fire if a 16-year-old gets fired. They just want hands to make the food. They wound up breaking the child labor laws anyway, so, you know. Just the job market is abysmal and it sucks, and I'm like, I want to pay my bills and not cry when I get home. Please and thank you. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just reading this dodgy ass application.
Oh?
They're like desirable criteria:
Oh, God.
a degree in word processing. You want a degree in using Microsoft Office? A
You can get a
degree?
you can get a degree in that?
No. That's why I'm confused.
Are they trying to say, like, a certificate?
I don't know, but I'm like, huh?
I'd honestly check if, like, it's a multilingual company and it's just, like, a language barrier or something.
Maybe I'm gonna apply anyway because I've worked with this agency before. Some agencies are like, oh, you have a medical thing that says you can't work over this amount of hours, but like we might expect you to go over. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Just let me know in advance first so I can arrange my medication. And then they're like, no, we're just not gonna hire you.
Fuck.
Because like they don't legally have to.
Let me know in advance. I have a documentation saying I can't work above X hours, but if you just tell me ahead of time, I'll work above X hours. No.
Access to a car is required unless prevented by disability. Well, I'm prevented by disability, so I'll be applying.
Oh my God. Do you know how many remote jobs I've run into that, like, require a driver's license?
Mm-hmm. Fucking a lot.
Like, I understand that, like, a driver's license is the #1 form of ID, but I literally have, like, 3 other forms of ID on hand. I have a state-provided ID. I'd argue that's more reliable than a driver's license.
See, I'm not allowed to drive for a few reasons, and every time someone's like, no, you need to be able to drive, and I'm like, I legally cannot. Oh,
Ev-
Linux engineer. I'm a Linux engineer.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I've also had times where, like, so there was one time I fainted behind the wheel, and if you faint behind the wheel, you are not allowed behind the wheel for 6 to 8 months. Legally. Like, all licenses and all learning permits just get immediately revoked. If you were caught behind the wheel, you are facing jail time.
Deathmatch.
And there was this job that was trying to tell me that I needed to be able to drive, and I explained to them what happened. I was like, I had a panic attack, I fainted behind the wheel, I'm not,
Earn the most kills.
if I drive, I will face, if I even attempt to learn how to drive right now, I will face jail time. And
Yeah.
they just didn't hire me.
Power weapon inbound.
I met all of their qualifications, and they told me they really liked me as a person and I'd fit really well with the team, but just because I couldn't legally sit behind the wheel, they did not hire me.
New power weapon in the arena.
Oh, what the fuck is going? Why am I lagging everywhere? Oh my god. The fuck?
Oh?
My frames! Whatever it is that you say.
Yeah, it is my frames.
No, my internet shit itself for a second there. It's okay, we back. I get to play more Zenless today! Let's go.
Hell yeah.
I've been waiting all week. Because I left on a cliffhanger.
Zach's gonna be mad at me. Uh-oh. I'm supposed to...
In the chat. We love Christina.
Yeah. I even said hi to her earlier.
My brain is just not here. I only woke up 2 hours ago.
But I'm supposed to restart stream. If I stream for over 12 hours, I'm supposed to restart stream at the 12-hour mark so that, like, Zach can actually get the, VOD passed over to YouTube with as little issue as possible.
Well,
But it's now been 12 and a half hours.
just break it down. It's fine.
Opposing team is halfway to the win.
Yeah, they just gotta leave their computer on for, like, 3 days straight while it's downloading.
What do you mean downloading? You can just export straight to YouTube.
Yeah, it doesn't let Zach do it.
Why?
It just says, it gives an error or something. I don't remember what the error is, but it gives them an error if they try to export directly to YouTube when it's beyond 12 hours.
It's because it's over 12 hours. You've got to, like, crop it.
Yeah.
Which is what I have Seth do.
Power weapon inbound.
Back when it was, like, a normal thing for me to stream, like, 14, 15 hours in, like, a single go, Zach would be like, come on, man. Just restart stream right before the 12-hour mark. You'll be fine.
Power weapon
Please.
Sneef.
They're close to the scoring limit. We have to stop them.
Oh, this drink has strawberry in it. That explains a lot.
Are you allergic to strawberries?
Yep.
You're allergic to a lot of things, though, to be fair.
You have my list, yeah?
Yeah, I have it pinned somewhere.
You have it pinned?
Yeah, somewhere.
God.
Like, a lot of people use the notes tabs on Discord and stuff, and I'm like, no,
Now, power later. Let's turn this loss into
I'm not gonna do that.
motivation.
Yeah, it's pinned in
I'm gonna have
DMs.
some clanker, keep the fucking notes.
God. Peanuts,
You
tree
can't
nuts,
use that
apple,
word in
pineapple,
words
strawberry,
anymore.
cherry, weed, alcohol, dragon fruit, carrot, coconut, and cinnamon.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I'm missing something on that list. Did I remember the alcohol and weed?
Weed?
Yeah, I did. Yep.
Like marijuanas?
Yep.
The chance of being allergic to marijuana is so fucking slim.
Doctors hate me, man.
It's crazy that some people are like, you gotta be allergic to marijuana. Marijuana has never killed anyone. Yes, it actually has. It causes anaphylaxis in like 1 out of 10 people. A majority of people are actually allergic to it because of the LTPs. But everyone's like, oh no, my eyes are red because I smoked weed. Your eyes are red because you're fucking allergic to it, you dumbass. A majority of people are allergic to it.
It makes me nauseous and gives me migraines.
It's
Which-
the fact that more people are allergic to cannabis and marijuana than they actually know. So it's like people are like, oh no, it makes me cough and I get chill and my eyes go red and warm. And I'm like, yeah, that's called a fucking allergic reaction. That's not what marijuana is supposed to do. You can look it up.
I smoke a joint and it tastes spicy.
No, there was someone that I know and they got high quite regularly and they were always like, no, like it makes me cough, my eyes get warm. Like marijuana is supposed to do that. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's an allergy. That's anaphylaxis, my guy. Google it. Look into it. A majority of people are allergic to it. They just don't want to admit it because, like, it's safe. No, it fucking isn't. Also, cross-reactivity happens. If you've eaten something like peaches, tomato, hazelnuts, certain plants that impact LTPs, your protein synthesis, and then you get high, you're more likely to have a reaction. And people just don't talk about it because they like to think they know everything about weed. No, you just fucking learned from Breaking Bad. You don't know anything.
I know
Power weapon
the connection behind most of my allergies is the birch pollen. So anything that has any relation to birch pollen, I have to be extremely fucking careful with. Like peaches and apricots, there's a
Pollen allergy.
power weapon in the arena.
peaches and apricots, there is a very high likelihood of me developing an allergy to it.
Me and this person did the same strat on each other. We both died.
I should honestly probably like pay more like pay closer attention to like how my body reacts to peach, because I've been noticing that it's become less enjoyable for me to eat them recently.
I wouldn't be surprised if you're allergic to peach if you're allergic to some of the other things on your list. Peaches and
Yeah.
oranges are like one of the most common ones.
Most doctors are actually surprised I'm not allergic to them yet. I think I've at least started developing an intolerance to them, though. At the very minimum. Which sucks, because peaches are really good, but, like, it genuinely hurts to eat them now. And it's not like an instant pain, it's more like a... You know when, like, you get sick with that specific bug that, like, makes your throat scratchy, and, like, the longer you're sick with it, the scratchier your throat gets? Huh?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like that same feeling, but, like, I'm not sick, I just ate a peach. And as far as I'm aware, peaches aren't supposed to make your throat hurt.
Ooh. Me, distance to job 5 miles. The app gives me a job 25 miles away.
Power weapon inbound.
It's trying its best, man.
We'll try better.
New power weapon in the arena.
Someone's grabbing the gravitas.
Oh.
I can hear the gravitas being used.
Yeah, it's being passed around right now.
What was that person? Oh my god, we have to Siphy R again. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let us, like, yap in the main menu for a couple of minutes just to get out of this guy's, queue.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not making a whole ass new account just to apply for that place. No, thank you. The moment you have me sign up, I'm not applying.
I kind of forgot that LinkedIn influencers actually exist.
Hey.
What do you get from being an influencer on LinkedIn? More job options?
Your dick rubbed? I don't know. I'm sorry, like the people who are like, I'm a LinkedIn influencer. No, you're jobless, David. Can you imagine going to an interview and you're like, yeah, so I'm a LinkedIn influencer?
Closing in on the scoring limit. Let's rally.
Like, I know the motivation for most influencers is, like, partnership deals on the app
What the
itself. What?
I was just like shooting at someone, they took no damage.
Crazy.
The Sifi, the Sephir.
Not our best work.
Weird.
We'll call that one a learning
Oh yeah.
experience.
That's the person I'm trying to get us out of the queue for.
Hackers.
Because we've now fought him like 5 times in a row. Like, I know the motivation for most influencers is, like, brand deals and the app itself paying money.
Hmm.
As far as I'm aware, you don't really get that through LinkedIn.
You don't really get anything on LinkedIn, to be honest.
Like, that's just kind of there to, like, show jobs, like, your connections. Hi, Kitsune! Oh, I should probably put the cooldown back on my gender swap. I turned the cooldown off when I was testing stuff, but I don't want to break my Wordo. Where's the gender swap? There it is. I should really do a stress test on my Wordo and just see like how much I can trigger at once before it breaks. But also I'm kind of scared to do that. It might like blue screen my computer or something.
I applied for like waves of jobs through this app and site now, so
Have you seen
See
what
what happens.
Chaos posted in memes?
no.
Nobody. LinkedIn influencers. Yesterday I was walking to an interview. There was a starving dog on the road. I stopped to feed him and missed the interview. The next day I got a call asking to come in to do the interview. I was surprised, but I went. Then the interviewer came in. He was the dog.
Whoa.
Wogue.
That's exactly what it's like as well.
Okay, it's probably re-queued into a different game. Hopefully.
Ow. Oh, I can't believe Seth went to sleep instead of staying awake for me to wake up. How dare?
Goody. Did I show you the sleep I got the other day? The absolutely abysmal sleep.
No.
Here you go.
Let me go have a gander. Whoa. Not the 3 hours.
I didn't even get a full 3.5 hours. I was a minute short.
Team Deathmatch starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2.
And then I streamed for like 4.5 hours, called it quits early, and then just like passed out.
Get the most kills and bring home the win. Just pulled ahead. Don't stop now.
So I applied through an agency literally 30 minutes ago, and they were already wanting to call me.
Damn!
They've
I'm
taken
like,
the lead.
Lucky
he's like
bastard.
follow up, and the header says literally the intro is, "You worked with this company before. We didn't know you're available." My guy, I never left your company. I'm still with your agency. What the fuck you mean? You thought I left?
Pulled into the lead.
Is this why I've not been getting offers? You thought I left?
Bonk!
If I give him my number and that's the first thing he says to me, I'm gonna be mad.
Bonk!
I'm gonna actually be mad.
Heating up.
Can you imagine
Double kill.
applying for the agency you're already signed with, and they're like, "Oh, you're still here?" I'm not getting offers because they fucking forgot that I'm already there. I heard a portal, but I don't see it. I'm gonna respond to the email in a minute. If he immediately calls me, I'm gonna cry. It's first thing on a Monday morning. Come on, guy. Don't be that guy. Don't call someone first thing on a Monday morning.
Does someone have their like full first and last name as their Splitgate username?
Oh my god, they do.
Payback.
Yes, that's not safe. Good mark.
I'm really hoping that it's actually just like an OC's first and last name, and not some like 5-year-old that made their account without parental supervision.
New power weapon in the arena.
Bat. Don't you dare go for the bat.
Power weapon.
Okay, if they immediately call me, I'm gonna have to like hang up and vanish or something.
Sneeze.
He's like, it's here with blank group. I realized that you're already on our listings, but you've also applied for some roles today. Could you send me your phone number? I couldn't find it.
Power weapon in the
Ah,
arena.
wah.
It's in the email. It's like in my sign signature box. It's like right there.
Bonk!
And I'd be like, yes, here's what I'm looking for. I applied for a couple. Actually, I applied for 93.
Yeah, you applied for a couple. Just a few here and there, you know?
Just a couple. Spread around.
Bonk! Bonk!
Double kill.
Bonk!
Watch me answer while on stream and playing games. Because I already know they're gonna ask generic ass questions.
Just imagine they like hear the gunfire from the game and they're like, "Are you in a war zone?"
Not this time. Like, yes, here's my CV. I worked in cyber warfare. I've worked in intelligence services. I've been your boss's boss before. I've had so many different jobs, but the thing is, I always come back to the same, like, remit, the same region, because I prefer it. It's like, I know what I want. It's like, could I take a higher paying job? For sure. Do I? No, because the stress ain't worth my health anymore. That's one of the things I realized early days. You only have one body.
Power weapon in the arena.
Don't wear it out for some jackass. Ugh. I got a notification my game crashed for like 0.3 seconds.
5 minutes remaining.
That moment when I stopped playing mid-Splitgate stream just to respond to Ace.
Double kill.
I fucked myself.
5 points to go.
Up.
5 kills to go.
Keep it up.
I had like 5 different responses like run through my head at the same time when you said you fucked yourself, and like
Power weapon inbound.
I almost
I'm
said them.
flexible, but not that flexible.
I almost said them all at the same time, and I was like, that's gonna be complete gibberish.
3 kills to go.
I used to be that flexible.
Oh,
Sneef.
New power weapon in the
I used to do
arena.
gymnastics and acrobatics, and I was skinny. Of course I was that flexible.
aren't you still skinny?
Nah, apparently I'm fat.
Isn't like the UK's definition of fat like not actually fat?
No, we just don't have American standards.
Victory.
In terms of like the global average, we're definitely on the lower end when you start to be considered fat or obese. But anything over like, let me 12.6 in pounds. So anything over 175 pound and 5'10" average, you're considered obese. Over 175 pound, you're obese. So. Oh my god, this man wants to call me.
Do we need to sit
Also,
on the
I need to
menu?
make you- I don't know when he's going to call.
Jesus Christ, it's taken me 4 attempts to spell beyond.
What's my blood sugars? Do I need food? You know, I do need food.
I shall.
What did I eat? 3 hours ago? 7, 8, 9. Oh, yeah, it's coming up to snack time actually. That's why my blood sugars are low. Okay.
You want to go grab a
You
snack
think?
then?
Yeah, I'm gonna go find something to eat before this guy calls as well. Ah, it's Monday morning. Come on. It's not even 9 o'clock yet, and this guy's like, "You want to call?" My CV ain't that good, my guy. You must be desperate. Okay. Okay. Actually, I will leave so that you can play game because I don't know how long this is gonna be.
Damn. Imagine.
Monday,
Sneeze.
literally first thing on a Monday morning. No, I don't want to leave game. I just want to leave party for now. There you go. Just in case it takes a while because I need to make food and then this guy's gonna call apparently. we sneeze. Okay, I'll see you whenever I get back.
Alrighty.
If you're still here.
Chances are I will be. I have.
Probably.
Oh my god! I never actually finished my energy drink. I still have more.
Oh god.
It's 160 milligrams of caffeine in this can. So.
And okay, I'll be back. I'll be back.
Alrighty. Ugh. Stretch. Fucker. Oh, chat. It's just you and me now. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Dow, da, dow, da, dow. Mm-hmm. A fortune teller. I'm not a fortune teller. Ah, ow. Blah, 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 blah. In the lost and found, scars they still follow me around. Lost like- Oh, my watch is dead. Okay, good to know. I never got a notification that it was on low battery. No, it's 37%. Why didn't I feel it buzz? Eh. In the lost and found.
Team Deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is what we trained for. Score the most kills to win the match. We've taken the lead. Keep it up.
Power weapon inbound.
Falling behind it. Turn this around. Shake it off and come back stronger.
Mm-hmm.
New power
Why is
weapon
this song
in the
called
arena.
Avocados? This is a breakup song. Okay. Oh my god. To the ground. What? Bonk! Oh, fucker.
So back.
Jesus Christ. Muppet! Ah, fuck, it's Sushi King again. And we have stuff. How did I end up in a queue with him? Chat, we have Decipher again. To the ground.
This is just a pit stop on the road to victory. Heads up. Opposing team is halfway to the win.
But something tells me the opposing team's all a squad. At the very least, Decipher and Sushi King, but I'm guessing Tuna Taco. Taku?
We are so back.
No, Tuna Taku is on our team. Either way, it's people I don't exactly enjoy playing against. Sneep Snorf, chat. Sneep Snorf.
Power weapon inbound.
Stop fucking portaling around, damn it.
Power weapon in the arena.
Ugh. And I have an AFK on my team. Ow. Higub.
They're close to the scoring limit. We have to stop them.
I? I don't think I know this song. Fucker.
Defeated.
And that's the match. Don't worry. We'll get them next time.
Oh my god. Think it from the start, just a little love will tear us apart. Just from the start, just a little love will tear us apart. I don't know this song. Hi, Tum Tum! Thank you for the head pats. Oh, God, I fucking love that ding sound. My mustache! Oh my god. Fucking ding. I love it so much. Oh my god. So, Tum Tum, I kind of I did a little bit of like rework on my model earlier. It was like 6 hours of work and I'm only halfway through my to-do list on or checklist on it. But now I can lean and my model now has dynamic lighting depending on what's happening in my game. And why am I still live? Because I have the energy to be live and I don't have to, and I can still like, I'm not gonna miss out on sleep if I keep streaming. My mental energy has taken a little bit of a blow, but that's mostly because I did 6 hours of work on my model and that is really mentally draining. But it's been a while since I've had like a super long stream. That's nihilistic bullshit, and my friends have told me so. Guilty being hurt, 'cause there are other people hurting. God, I forgot that he, like... Water that came back to me, and it broke the laws of physics. Kinda wish it'd sink. Can't be broken, there are people who get hurt. Really need support right now. I see a spark, there's something putting out the fire. Not let my grandparents bury their grandchild. Back and forth, and I'm learning, but it's happening by force. Actually, everybody's worried about Owen. It's 1 a.m. But I technically have more to-do list to do. Like, I should have done some post scheduling, and there's some OBS rework I have to do, and there's some other setup that I have to do for other things. But it's fine, because I want to stream, and I'm enjoying streaming. And I'm contributing. You'll try to stay awake long enough to get to my slime rant. Oh, Tum Tum. That's like 14 hours from now. Please get some rest.
Team deathmatch starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2.
D&D what day? Today?
Show what you got. Smash it. Earn the most kills to secure the victory. They've taken the lead.
Tum Tum, it is Monday.
Power weapon inbound. New power
Definitely need
weapon
to
in
tweak the
arena.
physics a little bit. Feel like they might be a tad too strong. Ah! Bonk!
Nice work. We're ahead now. Keep up the pace.
Bonk!
Payback.
Bonk! Bo-
Payback.
And a taco's here. Taku's here. Bonk! It's Dre BTC is here. Is there anyone else I recognize? I think those are the only two people I recognize. Hmm. Damn. Oh, oh, spicy. Ow.
Power weapon inbound.
Ow.
Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena. Avenger.
Ow.
Power weapon in the arena.
We've fallen behind. Let's turn this around.
Oh, my frames.
They're halfway on point. Don't let them pull away.
Ugh. One of them has a bat. Oh no.
Payback. Avenger.
Oh my god. I should not have. Well, it might be next Monday now that I look at it. They never specified. Though they were talking like it was going to happen today, but they haven't posted the quest for me to accept. Interesting. Serotonin.
Close one.
Honestly, that's given me an idea for a potential game concept, but I don't know how to form it into words.
Power weapon inbound.
Oh no, I've been detected.
New power weapon in the arena.
I'm tempted to go
Heating up.
just full
Back. 5
unhinged.
minutes remaining. Double kill.
They're close to the scoring limit. We have to stop them.
Five points to go. Guardian Angel.
Oh fuck.
Fire.
I tried shooting with a gun that was out of ammo. Did my dailies reset?
To go.
That doesn't...
Payback.
Bonk! Ah, fucker.
Defeat.
Being part of a big professional D&D server can be confusing.
Shake it off.
I can imagine. I know very little about D&D, to be completely honest. Every time I've been quote-unquote involved in a D&D campaign, it's always been on the world-building side of things, like helping people make the maps, make NPCs, stuff like that. I know very little about quote-unquote actual D&D, but just I can imagine a big server, professional or not, can be very confusing. Huh. Those were both League 17s. Huh. Might as well do my assault rifle stuff. Wouldn't hurt to shake things up a little bit. I mean, it will. When it starts sucking ass, but you know, it's fine. 85 kills, like, what, 3,000 damage? Shouldn't be too hard. Hopefully. If I keep averaging 20 kills a game, that's like, what, 4 games? About 10. It's not even gonna be an hour with the assault rifle. If I don't do too horrendously. Because if you add the queue time, each match is about 10 minutes. I totally don't have 129 hours in this game already. What? Nah. Oh, none. What? Thank you for the head pats. Battle scars. Won't give up. Or guns you are worth fighting for. The battle scars. Is the ferret gonna dress up for Halloween? My model will. I don't really have like an in-person costume, but I'll be dressing my model up. And my costume will be referencing someone's fan art too. It's gonna be great. I'm excited. I'm already yours, Ace. Oh, you think I'm just gonna like stop being yours at the end of October? Nah, you're stuck with me, bitch. It all give up. Your guns you are worth fighting for. Battle scars keep marching on. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Deathmatch.
Whoa.
4, 3, 2,
Whoa.
Okay, you got this. Earn the most kills to secure the victory.
That's right, it's an AR, not my SMG.
And
I was gonna say I'm your bitch, but my last bit of self-reflection reminded me what that meant. Yeah.
we're pulling ahead. Keep it up.
Power weapon inbound.
Definitely be an interesting Halloween costume. Oh shit.
New power weapon in the arena.
Hiding. Time and place, Ace. Time and place. The song is too sad. I think the song is also sad, but Mother Mother tends to be high energy songs. Your house 4.5 hours? Fuck yeah. Cuddle time, bitch. Ribs. My sleep. Oh, my ears itchy. I'm always ready for it.
Hi.
Hi.
He still didn't call, and I managed to, like, cook whole ass breakfast and everything, so I was like, you know what? If he calls, he calls. If he calls mid-game, I'm gonna be so mad. But I was, like, reading my CV I sent through, and I was like, it's right there, the information he was asking for. Right there. So, I'm not too sure.
Someone's username is Ben Sharpio.
Their point total is halfway there.
Ew.
But it sounds like Ace might be joining us, assuming they can free themselves from kitty cuddles.
Power weapon in the arena.
Hi, Ace. My voice totally isn't fucked from 13 hours of straight of just yapping.
So you're saying your throat's been fucked raw. Gay. Gay.
What are you trying to say, Ace?
I like your voice.
Fuck yeah.
Power weapon in.
Ah! From where?
From downtown.
Wogue.
New power weapon in the arena. Payback.
I'm not having a hypo, I just checked.
Guardian Angel.
Was your thing screaming at you, or are you just like trying to calm your own anxiety?
Both.
Understandable.
Because it was like, you're having a hypo, and I'm like, I just ate. And I checked, and it's 4.6, and it's saying 4.2, and it was like, you're 3.8, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I just ate. I did have coffee, and that does cause reactive hypoglycemia, though, so it could just be a mild actual hypo. We'll see.
Power weapon inbound.
Oh, Bard.
New power weapon in the arena.
I keep misreading MT as MR, and then I'm like, what is Royce doing here? Because I see the I misread it as MR, and my first thought is to read it as Mr. Vane. I think that's his username, yeah?
It's a porn game, what the fuck?
And that's the max.
Bumper Royce?
Don't worry, you'll get him now.
Royce's name, I think it's Mr. Vane or something, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Da-da-da-da. Oh my. He keeps accidentally triggering the auto mod so much that fucking invite Ace. Thank you, Steam. He keeps accidentally triggering the auto mod so much that he's just resorted to like DMing me because he knows that I just stalk.
No,
like-
he's the only one that triggers it all the time, and I'm like, you just gotta be careful with your words.
Did it, and I'll be back.
Huh?
I'll be back.
Okie dokie.
They'll be back, or the baby is back? Huh?
I think they're saying they'll be back.
Understandable.
Ace was gonna go to bed, but then they decided they want to talk to me and like hang out with me, so they've like gone up, and so they're like extra sleepy. Oh. God, I cannot sit still to save my life right now. Ugh. Oh. They turn off their computer. Huh? Ace?
Yeah.
Did your computer die?
No, I had to turn off my computer because I forgot.
Welcome back, Tum Tum.
It's on. I'm here.
You sure about that?
I'm at my computer, so I'm pretty sure I'm here. Unless this is like a really fucking weird dream like the one I had the other night where I thought I was back in high school and that everything was a lie.
You're not dreaming. You do sound like you're about to pass out
Are
at
you,
your desk, though.
are you sure I'm not dreaming?
I'm very sure.
Hmm.
I'm
I am.
pretty sure you're not dreaming, but hey ho, maybe I'm in a dream and you're thinking that we're dreaming.
I am way too caffeinated for any of this to be a dream right now. If I'm asleep with this much caffeine in my system, I'm guaranteed to have nightmares, and this sure as hell ain't a nightmare.
I can't think of a pickup line about you being too beautiful to dream. But I thought about it for some amount of time. And I couldn't think of anything. But I thought about it. I think
Oh,
This is a long queue.
it's so bright. Ow.
Yes.
My eyes hurt. Did you know that the tiger from K-pop Demon Hunters is not a demon, but it's a spirit animal?
yeah. I've watched
Oh,
K-pop Demon Hunters like a good 20 times and
Oh
read
my
the lore
god.
forward and backwards.
There's people in the background.
there's
Huh?
people?
In the upper window.
Oh!
Oh, hi, people. They're watching.
Whoa.
That bothers me.
Team
I don't know why, but it does.
I'm wearing my shorts today. They better be keeping their eyes up.
2, 1.
This is what we trained for.
Shorts and thigh highs is not what I planned to wear today. I just threw on the first clothes I could find.
Pulled into the lead. We've fallen
Yeah.
Oh, we have Deciphe in here again.
Power weapon inbound.
I think
Sushi
Deciphe.
King's also back.
I think Deciphe and Sushi King are in a party.
Yeah, they are. Whenever there's one, there's the other.
They're always like within each other's vicinity too.
New power
They
weapon
suck
in
each
the
other's
arena.
weenie, I'm telling you.
Oh my.
Freaking Gabes. What the frick? That lag.
It's a Meridian
Hello?
map.
Holy skibbity. There we go. Ah!
I'm telling you, Meridian maps are like unnecessarily laggy.
They are. And it's not like I have a quote-unquote bad PC either. I figured out yesterday it's dual 3050s. I've been telling everyone I had 1080s. Am I dumbass? Yeah, Sushi and Decipher have to be in a duos or something because they're always together as well.
Yeah.
They like ride each other.
In game and in bed. Oh!
It's like
You
you
know,
and
Seth.
Seth. It's like you and Seth. But less gay, more gay? I don't know.
I don't think anybody can be more gay than Seth and Rexa.
Nuh-uh. The things I do to that man, they're illegal. In
My-
some countries.
My point exactly.
The other team is halfway to winning. No more easy death.
I just really like him.
So bad.
I need to get me and Seth VR gear so we can do it in VR chat.
My
Oh.
teammate left.
I said what I said.
What was that, Ace?
Your teammate left.
Nice work.
Power weapon inbound.
You know how I get sponsored to play games sometimes? Do you think someone will get me VR gear?
I know VR chat's super hot and
Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in
Beat
the
Saber
arena.
I'll tend to do pretty well in the streaming sphere. Beat Saber would do better on like vertical streaming, so like TikTok or Instagram Live.
Ew.
I know. But it overall, those three games tend to do pretty good in the streaming sphere. VR chat is really good for if you're kind of like just a sit there and yap type streamer. AKA you.
I don't sit and yap.
Yes, you do.
I play games while I yap.
It took you 3 hours to build the skeleton of a building in Minecraft because you were too busy yapping.
And people relax to my stream, so it's okay.
I was sat there waiting for you to be ready to look at something, and you're like, let me just finish, like, these walls, and I'll come look. And then you never looked at the thing I was trying to show you.
I was finishing my walls.
You never finished your walls!
I do. Hey, I got pretty far in the modded Minecraft.
You're like
I
Grian,
played
but
that a little
worse.
bit more.
Close to the scoring
I'm
limit.
Grian,
Have
but
to
better.
struggle.
No, I'm pretty far in the modded. I say pretty far.
Pretty far for whose standards?
I've started. What's it called? Civilization part. Mine colonies. I created the
Losses don't define us. How we respond does.
town hall. That's about it.
Alright, we're gonna sit here for like 2 minutes and twiddle our thumbs to make sure we're out of his queue.
Twiddle our weenies.
Speak
what I
for
said.
yourself.
I haven't twiddled my weenie in a hot second.
Good for you?
Oh, jeez, my mum's calling me. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. 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 Oh. Hi, Lane. Yeah. Because what I hear. How you doing, Lane? You have a waketh? Hell yeah. I have now been streaming for 13 and a half hours. Mm, eh. I'm crazy? Yeah, I have grippy socks. They have llamas on them. I don't know where they went, but I do have them somewhere. Glad to hear you're doing good, though. I've been hydrating. I've had a grand total of one meal, a croissant, and some chocolate for food. Hey, I'm being honest. You'll accept that? Fuck yeah.
You need to eat more.
I'm not hungry, though.
Bite, like bite something. You, yeah.
I have so little appetite that the idea of food makes me nauseous right now. Though that could be because I'm in pain.
Mm.
I make sure to have at minimum one meal a day, and I make sure to supplement my day with snacks at the very least. So I'm not like going more
You're
than
a
a day.
snack.
Oh, my thank you. So I'm not going more than a day without like
Big
actual
enjoyable
sustenance.
one.
Huh?
Very delicious.
You hear that, Chad? I'm a delicious snack. Yeah. Because I haven't finished my model rework. I spent 6 hours on it and then couldn't be fucked to keep going. Um, Ace is currently not able to sit on my head.
What?
I deleted everything and I'm like slowly re-adding it, but I didn't get to adding your Fugi.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like I couldn't ever sit there.
No, you'll sit there eventually.
Starts now.
Okay.
I just have another 6 hours worth of work on my model and I don't feel like doing that right now.
2, 1.
Let's bring home the victory.
What I'm hearing is I'm a lot of work.
Bring home the win.
No, my model is a lot of work.
I'm a lot of work.
No,
Ahead, try to stop them.
Yes.
no.
We're ahead now. Keep up the pace.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes. Come here, sir. Oh, okay. Goodbye.
Power weapon in the arena.
Here comes the lag. Doo doo doo.
Here comes the sun. Da-da-da-da. Oh, hi. How am I, like, okay with an SMG, but terrible with my AR?
Cause aim no. And the SMG don't aim as much.
Heating up.
You know?
I feel like you interpreted your words as a full sentence when they were, in fact, not a full sentence.
What do you mean? They were full sentences.
No.
Yeah.
How are you still top fragging when you're like half asleep? It's not fair.
I just see people and I shoot them. I've been hearing a lot of headshot noises.
Oh. Thank you
That
for the
person was-
taxes.
Low.
Ooh.
You idiot, there's nobody through that portal.
You forgot your tax. How could you?
I don't pay my taxes.
Gasp. It's okay, you pay me in kisses.
Halfway to victory.
And food.
Oh, we're talking about your taxes.
Huh?
That was a joke. Government,
Power weapon inbound. New
I
power weapon in the arena.
am joking. There's a
Cool.
bat bow.
I would care more about the bat if I wasn't actively trying to complete some challenges with my AR.
New power weapon in the arena.
Though the bat is very tempting.
I'll take the bat.
But
You say bat?
no, Ace! No!
I'm sorry.
Don't kill yourself. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Neve.
My bat now, motherfucker. Bonk.
Was that your plan all along? Neve.
Bonk. Okay, there's another person. They did not pick up the bat. No.
That's
Wait,
not
you didn't miss it. You missed it. No.
bonk.
It's okay. There's only one more charge in it.
Bonk. Oh. Oh my. that was quite the pose to die in with the bat.
Mm-hmm. Max, are you okay?
He's on call with his mom.
Momska.
Anymore. Oh! Let's do most
Points to
when
go.
6 feet apart. Oh, bat. Oh, my frames!
5 minutes remaining.
Bonk!
Points to
Your
go.
frames don't want you to have the bat. Give it to me.
The bat's all used up. Oh, we won!
Victorious.
Yay.
How do you have 33 kills? What the fuck?
I just see people and shoot.
Steve.
I was hearing a lot of headshot noises. I think I was hitting a lot of headshots. Why is my caps lock on? Mm.
Awa! Hiccup.
Hmm.
5,320 tickets.
Hmm.
I'm at 5,320 tickets.
Hmm. Ah.
Yawn.
Team deathmatch starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is what we train for. Score the most kills to win the match. We just pulled ahead. Don't stop now.
Power weapon inbound.
Nice one.
Ow.
New power weapon in the arena.
I agree with your sentiment of ow.
Did I say ow?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bat.
Mm.
I dropped a bat. There's a Meridian that picked it up.
Sneef. Don't leave behind. Oh my god. Thank you for the head pats. That fucking ding.
Ding.
I said it now, so every channel point redeem makes like a little ding. It's to encourage me to actually look at chat. Because it's close enough to sounds that I'm used to hearing in a customer service world that I kind of like go on alert and check, but it's also a sound that just makes my brain happy.
You make my brain happy.
You make my brain happy. But dings also make my brain happy.
Mm.
Power weapon inbound.
You want to pet the ace too? You can pet the ace in spirit. Because I don't currently have their Fugi attached to my model.
New power weapon in the arena. Close call. Payback.
We're halfway to the win.
Hmm.
Pet the ace. Yep. Bonk! Bonk!
Payback.
Fast. Da, da, da. Bonk! Bonk!
Double kill. Heating up. Triple kill.
Hmm.
Double kill.
Make me back.
Five kills to go.
We're approaching forward. Let's finish strong.
Oh, they have 2 bots in their team.
5 minutes remaining.
Hmm.
Power weapon inbound.
Nobody, na 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 na.
Power weapon in the arena. You win.
Great win. That's the
Hmm.
result of hard work and smart plays.
What? Did you know that the oldest Gen Beta is 9 months and 29 days old?
Mm.
The oldest Gen Beta kid is 9 months and 29 days old. Because the Generation Beta started this year.
You're gonna have to tell me that again. Again tomorrow.
Probably not gonna remember to tell you again tomorrow. Yeah, Gen Beta's already a thing, Lane. Emily. Oh, I want a tech wear outfit so fucking bad. Masks are so... I'll be looking at that page. But yeah, if you think about it, my sister was born 2015, and she's a couple years into Gen Alpha. So Gen Alpha is starting to be old enough to join 18 plus streams, Lane.
What?
Generation Alpha officially started around 2010 to 2013-ish. According to the AI overview. But I'm fairly certain some of them are closer to like 17, 18 years old now.
No. Because my brother's like right at the beginning of that and he's oh my goodness. 14.
I don't know, I've seen a couple of like 16-year-olds come into my chat claiming to be Gen Alpha.
Generation thing is really confusing because everybody claims that it's a different year that different generations start.
It's because the generations are somewhat loose, like there's an overlap between them. Because what really defines a generation is the technology and world changes that changes how they're being raised and what environment they're growing up in. So if you are raised in a poorer family, you're more likely to be more towards the older generation. So for example, like a Gen Alpha, someone that could claim to be Gen Alpha, if they were raised in a poorer family, they're probably going to be closer to being raised the same as a Gen Z because they're not going to have the same access to the newer technology that other Gen Alphas would have access to. If that makes sense. So the way they were raised was like closer to how we were raised.
I'm gonna agree with you and assume that you're right. Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Alternatively, the richer families whose children could claim to be Gen Z, they're going to have more access earlier to the technologies that Gen Alpha would be raised with. And so they'd relate more with being Gen Alpha.
Mm.
It's less about exact year and just the environment they're raised in. A 6-minute queue. Jesus Christ. Oh, thank you for the head pats. How short is the head pat cooldown? Ding. I feel like I just got a head pat. Unless my sense of time is just screwed up. Oh, it's a 5-minute cooldown. That explains it. Nothing at all, and you say nothing at all. Higub. Easily. It's not enough at all to feel your love. Go. He let go. Not good enough at all to feel your love. Hey, feel your voice. Babe, that was your choice. Said, hey, I just wanna hear your voice. Babe, you know that this was your choice. Nothing at all. One who loves me. I don't know, come easily. Just not good enough at all to feel your love.
4, 3,
How am I supposed to let
1.
go? You won't
Oh,
let
this
me.
map again.
Yeah. I'm just not good enough at all to feel your love.
Let's get it back.
Your
Behind
love.
you.
Ah, thank you. Nice.
To the lead.
It's not good enough at all to feel your love. Oh, feel your love. Mm.
New power weapon in the arena.
Oh,
Hmm?
there's somebody hanging out by the Borealis.
Damn. I can't sing along to Water Flame because it doesn't have lyrics. There we go. My dreams! Ow!
Me when my glasses break.
True.
Heating up.
And one day, my dear, won't you waste of one day? One day, my dear. It wasn't even a ragdoll. I just like instant rigor mortis.
We've fallen behind. Let's
A little less romantics. Mhm.
We're ahead now. Keep up the pace.
Double kill.
Waste on Monday. Until Monday, my dear. Place to Sunday. So Monday, my dear, give 'em your bullets. Less romantics, little less romantics.
Payback.
Give 'em your bullets. Less romantic, less romantics.
Guardian Angel.
Halfway to the scoring threshold.
Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena. Guardian Angel.
Give 'em your bullets.
Hmm.
Hopeless romantics, less romantics. Give 'em your bullets. Don't know about you. But again. Sleep till I'm dead.
Five points to go.
We're approaching the score limit. Let's finish strong.
3 kills to go. Heating up. Avenger. 5 minutes remaining. Double kill. Avenger.
Oh, my poor frames. It was painful to play.
You okay?
Like visually painful because it's the frames are terrible right now.
You
Hmm.
win.
Dang, Ace! 30 kills.
Hmm.
Do it. Nice work.
Hmm.
Got 30 kills.
Hmm.
My friends will love again. Be alone. Sleep till I'm wow. Alone. I can sleep till I'm dead. Don't let the hype dilute you. And every day it hits me harder than before. Just a broken man, and I don't understand. I climb my hardest, but I never leave the floor. Trying and trying, keep on falling down. Keep trying and trying, can't stop falling down. Why do I feel this way? Mess up all the time. I found a friend called Grace.
The cats are fighting.
Oh.
I can hear them squeaking. Oh, they're not fighting. Simeon is just cleaning Buddy, and then Simeon will just decide to bite Buddy. I had to see it happen, but they immediately started behaving.
My God.
How dare they?
Friend called Grace.
Okay, now it looks like they're making out.
Oh.
And now they're really fighting.
We have Wick on top on our team.
Time for
You're on
team
top.
deathmatch.
Wogue.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What?
Okay, you got this.
The implications behind the saying that I'm on top.
Power weapon inbound.
Great hit.
Oh. I don't get it.
Sex joke.
I don't get it.
New power weapon in the arena. Payback.
I don't know how. Oh, thank you for the head pat, Stum Tum. I don't know how to further explain it.
Explain it to me like I'm super fucking tired. And nothing makes sense.
You know when people are doing the do and one person's on top?
Why would there be multiple people in a bathroom?
Oh no. As in sex.
You call that doing the do?
Yes.
Who says that?
Lots of people. It's usually the
Just sounds like doo-doo.
it's the like semi-family friendly version of like suggesting it without like the people that are too young to be part of that conversation understanding what's actually being talked about.
Just sounds like you're saying doo-doo.
I love you.
You're here. I love you.
Do you want to go to bed after this game?
Watch out there, boys.
No, I want to talk to you.
I feel like you might pass out mid-game soon. And that does not sound
that
healthy.
wouldn't ever happen. I always finish.
Oh my.
Power weapon inbound. So bad.
I knew how that one sounded. That one was intentional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sound high right now.
Weapon in the arena.
I'm not high. The only high I am is tall.
I love you.
Olive.
My fucking portals. There. I'm gonna be approaching 14 and a half hours soon. How about one more game after this, and then we call it, and you get some sleep.
No. I refuse. I will simply play more video games.
Even if I also go to bed?
If you were here, I would. Cuddles would be nice, but. Sure. I can live with that.
Payback.
Fuck you, stupid arrows. Hate that gun combo so much.
Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena. Power weapon inbound.
Hiccup.
New power weapon in the arena.
They're close to
Oh.
the scoring limit. We have to stop them.
Five points to go. 3 points to go.
Just pulled ahead. Still
Oh, hell yeah.
You win.
absolute clinic. Hope they took notes.
Yay.
Alright, last game. Last game.
You can't make me do anything.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hi, my mum was reminding me of how broke I am.
Hi.
Hi. She said she might call me back again, and I'm like, okay, mother. Love my mum, but she's like, well, you're very poor off right now, and I'm like, thanks, mum. I cancelled some of like my medication because I just don't want to pay for it. Shit's way too expensive. And she's like, how dare you need painkillers? And I was like, no, no, it's okay. If I don't do anything that'll put me in pain, I don't need painkillers. There's no pain to kill. Right?
Uh-huh. Sorry, I was pulling an actually card in your server.
It's okay. I'll allow it.
my high school my 1 year of high school level education Japanese class came in clutch finally.
But my mum was like, I'll pay for your prescriptions. And I was like, or
Team deathmatch starts
instead, just give me the money you would have spent on my prescriptions and I can save it for moving out.
now. 1.
If I don't do anything that puts me in pain, I'll be fine.
That.
Most kills and bring home the win.
Pain medication is too expensive. The cost of living is too expensive. I'm not paying for anything that is not life or death. If I don't need it, I ain't getting it.
Power weapon
I only eat rice because I technically need the calories. Or else I just wouldn't eat. You know how expensive food is now?
I thought I
The
was
average
bad.
food bill- the average food bill in the UK, if I'm to put it in dollars, for like a family of 2 is 9 to 1,300.
Oh,
if
it's
I remember.
Sushi King again.
Sushi Queen's on crack.
Hey, there's no that other dude.
Oh,
It seems like that other
You said
dude
they
might have
broke
gone
up.
to bed or gone to work.
Hmm.
I don't know. I feel like he's too good to have a life like that.
a job in this economy? Lucky.
We pulled into the lead.
double kill.
But even my mum was like, I'd bring you home, but you wouldn't really be saving anything. I was like, yeah, there's no point. It doesn't matter where we are.
Opponent is taking the lead.
And then it would be needing the money to move home too.
Bonk.
It's just not feasible. There's no point.
Harder. Lower your expectations. I'm no Barbie. No for palm dream. More pretty. You think you will like me? Insecurities. I just realized I have like 3 or 4 songs in my playlist about like body insecurity.
Hmm.
You could cry for help or...
They're just bops.
Oh, okay. You say so.
Isn't that a different meaning now? Like, isn't it
In Gen Alpha
a new
slang,
word?
Power weapon
Gen Alpha slang, bop means hoe, but in Gen Z and other slang, it means
Bop means hoe now?
yep.
I have so much to learn.
It's really annoying because I'm really used to referring to a song as a bop if it's a good song, because to me, banger sounds like somebody's fucking a lot. So I feel kind of uncomfortable like using that word a lot.
My younger sibling used to teach me all this stuff, but she went and died.
Oh my.
It's a great inconvenience. No way does bop mean hoe.
It does.
It does.
Okay,
I
well,
have
in the
a-
dictionary, okay, in the dictionary, it still says a dance. Something to dance to. Okay, so the dictionary knows better.
Dictionary doesn't usually go
Dictionary
by slang.
also has the word dick in it, so, you know.
Thank you for the head pats, Lane, and the care package. It doesn't have the well.
Okay, to start with, I looked up the slang term. Bopper is the slang term that is often frequently shortened in text to bop, but the word itself is bopper.
Not just shortened in text.
Yeah, they just
Whopper,
shortened it. Like,
whopper,
actually.
whopper,
And it's
whopper.
anyone thought of as being immodest, not necessarily someone who's had many sexual partners. It's someone who's immodest. Thank you, Merriam-Webster.
Do it
Yeah, but then you
faster,
go to, like,
stronger, more than
y-
ever. Power after hour. Work is never over.
You go to like your typical classroom
harder,
and
make it
they're gonna be
better,
like,
do it.
"Oh my god, Jennifer is such a
That's not
bop. She's sleeping around with everybody right now."
Homework is ever over. It's gender
We need
neutral,
to
so
bring
it
back
can be used for
beating
guys
children.
too.
Yeah, Jennifer was
And I
just the
said
first
that
name
about
I
my
could
own
think of.
generation too.
What was that?
Jennifer is really annoying. I don't like
Every
Jennifer's.
generation, my own included, I think we should be allowed to beat the children for saying dumb shit.
Oh.
Corporal punishment was okay.
New power weapon in the arena.
Jesse.
Oh, as soon as I picked up the bat.
Checking on
Okay,
you.
right, we're gonna look up some alpha slang. Let's see how many of these we know.
Destiny is calling me. Open up my eagle eye. To Mr. Right Side.
Okay, I don't feel like any of these are alpha slang. Oh no, now we're on to the alpha slang. Okay. I hate the word ick. I'm sorry, I do. Just like, I know it's always existed as something that's disgusting, but my ick is the word ick.
Okay, that was gonna be my joke.
While y'all are doing that, I will be right back.
No, sadness.
Pookie existed before Gen Alpha. I don't know why that's being assigned to Gen Alpha. Pookie has always meant a term of endearment, but okay.
Mm.
I'm just thinking about beating up some minors.
Oh my.
I said what I said. Goon, fuck off. No way gooning's on there. Ow. Ooh woo. 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 Ooh woo.
Why did my model lean forward when it lost tracking? What the fuck?
Sure.
That was strange. I should end stream here though, because my pain just spiked horribly, and I need to go rest. Do you have anybody to raid into, Rexa?
I will take a look. I'm not sure if anyone I know is still streaming. No one's streaming.
Oh, damn. Okay, let's see.
Ah.
Let's see. Category. There are 3 people playing Splitgate. That's not Splitgate,
That's no Splitgate.
that's Risk of Rain! What? Uh... They're smaller. Okay. Not really. Hello, Madman in a Box 2095. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Not even Twitch is recommending anyone for me to raid into. uh... About that. I'm actually ending stream. I've been live for 14 and a half hours, approaching 15. Yeah, I need to get some rest. If you have anybody you recommend I raid into, though, you know, I'm taking suggestions. Huh?
Right into me.
Are you going live?
No, it's too early. I go live in like 8 hours.
Yeah, I'm not streaming another 8 hours.
Why? No.
Yeah, let me...
Go live. I'm not going live, Lane.
What's 14 plus 8? Yeah, let me stream like 22 hours straight. I'm not bullying Rex into going live. Rex is a busy man. Flicker 33 sounds good. Do. Oh my god, my model is tweaking. Hi, Seth.
Oh my god,
God
it's my
damn it.
husband.
I
Yeah, we're
feel
married now.
bad. Yes, alrighty. I am going live again. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I'm going live again in about 12 hours. Oh, God. Why am I blue? Because my model matches my, what my OBS sees. So, for example, if I just do this, if I pull up paint, ooh, and then I make it go red. Hold on. I make it go red. Why aren't I going red? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Ooh, red. Not Reddit, just red. Images. I'm red! That was a full boot she just said out loud with her mouth parts. Yep. Or blue. Green. Dynamic lighting. I set it up earlier today on stream even. I'm very proud of myself. Also, I can lean now. But I'm getting distracted. I need to end stream.
There's green on the screen? I'm joking. I'm joking. I can see it. I can see it.
Sure you can.
No, I can.
So
It's
yeah,
on,
I'm
like,
going
3
live again
frames
in
on the
about
screen, though.
12 hours, 15 minutes, assuming I go live on time. Thank you. Anybody that is interested in getting the go live notifications or seeing my stream schedule that I post every week, that's the link to my Discord server. I think I'm playing... What am I playing? I'm playing Slime Rancher. I'm playing Slime Rancher later today. But yeah, thank you all so much for popping by, hanging out, popping by, hanging out, and sticking around. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah. Bye-bye.